A very good evening to all of you present here. I, Dr. Saloni Shrivastava, welcome you all on the valedictory section of today's International Conference on Advances in Applied Sciences, Humanities, and Technology to Overcome Global Disasters. Now, I would like to request Dr. S.P. Pandey, sir, coordinator of the conference, to kindly give summary of the conference. Sir, please.
Okay, very good afternoon to all of you present here. Respected Director Sir, Professor V.S. Kushwaha sir, the Chief Guest of the ceremony, respected Director Admin and Finance Professor Pankaj Gupta ji, respected Dean Sir, Professor A. Bilal, sir, invited speakers, Professor Ramapati Mishra, Director IIT, Dr. Aramel Awad University, Ayodhya, Dr. Devin Kumar, IT Department, University of Technology and Applied Sciences from Sultanate of Oman, all the dignitaries and all the participants. It's my immense pleasure to deliver the valedictory session for today's international conference on advances in applied science, humanities, and technology to overcome global disasters. Disasters are a growing menace to sustainability, economic development, and global security. For example, there are a wide variety of natural hazards such as volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, landslides, mud flows, sinkholes, snow avalanches, flooding, and tsunamis that pose a critical threat to pivotal infrastructure systems and life safety. These issues examines a new set of applied science tools in the big data era that can help to reduce the impact of these natural, technologic, intentional, and health-related threats. There are advances in applied sciences that can directly reduce the likelihood, impact, and vulnerability of communities to disaster. Remote, remote sensing, electrical, electronics and communication engineering, nanotechnology and applied science, nanosciences, mechanical and civil engineering, applied biosciences and bioengineering, environmental and sustainable science and technology, applied physics, computing and artificial intelligence, earth science and geography, and applied industrial technologies. In our today's international conference on advances in applied science, humanities, and technology to overcome global disasters, the main emphasis is on applied technologies for managing natural hazards, environmental and sustainable science and technology, and disaster prevention, technological risk and critical infrastructure protection, system engineering for disaster risk reduction, geohazards analysis with earth science and geography. Uh, in the inaugural session in our conference, we had two keynote speakers, Dr. M. Ziauddin Zubail from Industrial College, Saudi Arabia, and another was from Dr. Jerry Lloyd Bona from University of Illinois, Chicago. Both the keynote speaker emphasis on the role of applied science and technology to overcome global disasters, which was very interesting for all the participants. Our conference has four technical sessions, and we covered more than 48 research papers in these sessions. First technical session contained two eminent speakers as our invited talk. First one is of Professor Ramapati Mishra from Dr. RML Awad University, Faizabad, who delivered his talk on the topic Recent Technologies to Overcome Global Disasters, which was directly related to our topic, and that was basically based on artificial intelligence to overcome the disasters. And another one, Professor Sanjeev Kumar Sharma from Institute of Basic Sciences, Dr. B.R. Medical University, Agra, who delivered his talk on the topic fuzzy logics and its application in the real world. So he was also directly connected to the topic fuzzy logic. In the second session, contained two eminent speakers as our invited talk. First one is Dr. Anubhuti Sharma from ICAR DRMR, Bhartpur, and another one, Dr. Suzanne Varghese P. from St. John's College, Agra, who delivered his talk on the topic Tackling COVID-19 More Than Natural Calamities by Science and Technology. This topic was really very interesting topic. In the third technical session, there was three invited talks. First one is of Dr. Devin Kumar from IT Department, University of Technology and Applied Sciences, Sultanate of Oman, who delivered his talk on the topic biological applications of fluid mechanics. And another one is Dr. Tamal Bhasak from Amity University, Kolkata, who delivered his talk on the use of very low frequency VLR signal propagation effect for it D-layer characteristic study in presence of external. This was also topic related to very much related to our conference. And the Dr. Seema Gar from Amity University, Noida, who delivered a talk on the topic removal of organic pollutants and using green technology. The fourth technical session contains two invited talks. First one is Professor Sandra Pinellas from Amadora, Portugal, who delivered a talk on the topic non-oscillatory solutions to third order neutral difference equation of mixed type. And another one is Dr. Ashutosh Kumar Singh from Saran University, Lucknow, who delivered his talk on the topic technological advances in predicting the signature of earthquakes. So it's a very interesting lecture. It was global disaster topic was. Participants showed very much interest in presenting the paper. We are confident enough that the participants are benefited after attending this meaningful conference. Once again, I would like to mention my deep sense of appreciation for our eminent invited speakers, keynote speakers, for delivering their talks in our 2 days international conference, which were very interesting and informative for all of us. In fact, it was the highlight of the day. In the success of the conference, most of the credit goes to the participants, viewers, presenters who are attending and listening all the sessions very quiet and patient. I pay my sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank
Over
you,
to
sir.
Saloni.
Thank you, sir, for briefing the conference. It is my immense pleasure to invite Dr. Devendra Kumar, sir, invited speaker of the conference, for his address note. Sir, please.
A very good afternoon, all present here, all the dignitaries and the all participants, invited speakers, and the all team members. First of all, I will share my 2 days experience of the conference from the beginning. First of all, I will congratulate to the convener, Dr. Pandeji, SP Pandey sir, and his team, Dr. Amit Kumarji, Dr. Saloni. I will experience from the writing, the beginning invitation process, professional way of inviting the people that I was observing and all. And I really congratulate you all from the writing a first mail to the participant to the valedictory function. Really, it's a worthy professional way of handling and conducting the things. Second more, Professor, Director Professor Dr. B.K. Kushwaha sir, Professor Pankaj Gupta sir, and other Professor Ebilal sir, and other the senior most teachers who really encouraging the things and conducting such a nice event that I also enjoyed as one of the participant in the event. So first of all, the potentials of the event I will convey to you. The speakers too much potential from starting from Professor Jerry Bona sir, the two Sanjeev sir and Ramapati Misra sir, and all that names I have not written. Actually, we are at such a platform where not only the natural disaster, anyway, the background of the conference was a natural disaster. We have seen the lakhs of people were dying in one day because of disaster, but now we have seen the lakhs of people we are able to keep away from the coastal areas. This is only because of such a nice events. This is a result. This is the output of the such events. Even after there is a lot of challenge, whether it is a medical ground or it is a facility ground, or the things are, if even if it is there, whether I will say the medical ground, even the pandemic also we can say, we have a lot of challenge still now. Things are very costly. To make them cheap, to make them convenient, to make them easy, the interdisciplinary technology work and altogether work is required. That I feel here in the background of the conference when I went through the all, and I really enjoyed. Even after that busy schedule, I enjoyed the many more sessions. I found is the applications of fuzzy that is the most required from US, Canada to India. We are facing this in Western countries to Eastern countries, European countries, all and Asian countries are facing many things. That this conference really have tried to fill that gap. cloud computing, green technology, and artificial intelligence, big data and analysis. These are such topics, those who have been covered. This I feel a very good thinking of the team, those who selected the paper, reviewed the paper, and make them unable to present in front of the audience. Always invited a speaker or the speaker all are almost learn each other. This is a learning process. So really, I will congratulate to the organizing team who tried to make such a wonderful and successful event. And apart from this, a big effort to collect all the people at a place. What happens when physics people are speaking, mathematics people aren't able to listen them. When mathematics conference is going individually, what they are doing, chemistry people are not. But what is happening? Because of chemistry collaboration, physics is lagging. Because of physics, maths is lagging. So this wonderful event, taking all together at a place and dividing the session and making them conveniently presenting in such a very tough time, technical issues, many issues. Even after that, you reach to a very nice conclusion. I hope this effort made by you all will fill will be a one step to fill that gap. I hope this all the participant young researcher will get a lot of ideas to apply in their future research. I with that hope I will congratulate again to the all organizing team and coordinator and co-coordinator and convener if anyone left to whom also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Over to Saloni.
Thank you, sir. You are so kind. Thank you very much, sir. Between us, we have our another invited speaker, Dr. Sandra ma'am. Dr. Sandra ma'am, would you like to speak something about our conference? Sandra ma'am?
Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, would you like to share something about our conference?
Oh, it was a very nice conference. Unfortunately, it was not possible to be present in several of the talks because I was with other commitments. For example, yesterday morning I was in Greece and after I jumped to Georgia, so it was very hard. And the different schedules don't allow me to be present in several talks. However, I was in the YouTube channel and it was possible to see the quality of the conference. And it was really a very nice conference. I'm proud to be one of the invited speakers of your conference because it was very, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. You are such a nice person we have in this conference.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, if any participants want to share his or her experience about the conference, then you are most welcome. Any of the participants want to share anything? You may unmute yourself and then speak out.
Yeah, it's a Prajita here. I would like to share my experience. This is a very wonderful conference I have attended as it provides different platforms altogether. And I have learned many things from this as I am from engineering background, but it given us experience of many fields. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you, Aparajita. Thank you. So sweet. Another
Thank you, ma'am.
any other participants want to share his or her views? You just unmute yourself and then speak out. Dr. Upendra Reddy Ganga sir, do you want to speak?
Yes, madam. Good afternoon. Madam, good afternoon, madam. Is it audible, madam?
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir. You are audible.
Yes, madam. Good afternoon to one and all. It is my privilege to say about the feedback about this conference. And I am very thankful to Pandey sir and Saloni madam and Amit sir. So from the beginning onwards, they are continuously informing about the conference, and they organized in a good manner, excellent organizer, and all the interdisciplinary subject like mathematics, physics, chemistry, all together in one platform. So it is a great opportunity for the researchers as well as the that is the academicians to exchange their views. So personally, I thank the organizers and in general to the college, RBST Technological College. So thank you very much, madam, for the giving opportunity. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pendra Reddy sir.
Thank you,
Thank
Reddy.
you.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Any other participants who would like to say something? Srinivas Rao Pudi sir, do you want to share something with us?
Okay. Yes. Uh, Thank you very much. It's a very good experience for me. Good management and positive effort, and it is a motivational. And I am very thankful to the organizing committee and coordinator, especially Shalini Madam, for coordinating, and when necessary, she telephones and communicates. Thank you very much to the organizing committee for arranging so good seminar. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Any other participant who want to share his or her views? Arshia Kashyap, do you want to say something? Arshia Kashyap.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I would like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. This is my first ever conference, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to present my presentation and everything in front of so eminent people here. I'm really very thankful, and it was a very, very nice experience. It was a very good experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Arshia. Princey Mishra, do you want to share something with us? Princey Mishra?
Hi, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. It was very nice conference and very knowledgeable. I learned a lot from this conference, and it was great experience for me. And thank you thank you everyone. So this is from my side.
Thank you, Princey. Vikram, sir, do you want to share something with us? Vikram, sir?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I am audible. Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
I am audible. Yes. Okay. First time I am give the presentation my research paper in front of this you, and in this particular this is my first conference to present the paper. It's a nice experience for me, and in future I will be touch with you. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I think I cover all the participants who are present here. We are really enough lucky for having such nice participants with us in this conference. Thank you all. Now, with great pleasure, I would like to request our chief guest, Professor B.S. Kushwaha sir, Director, Raja Balwant Singh Engineering Technical Campus, Bijpuri, Agra, to deliver his address note. Sir, please.
Yeah, I'm audible, Madam Saloni.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Yes, sir, you are audible.
The distinguished guests from various part of our countries and from the whole world, young researchers, scientists, and experienced scientists from the whole world. I appreciate our applied science department to provide a single platform for various scientists from various departments of scientists like physics, chemistry, geology, and some other. Definitely their research and idea will give a feedback, give guidelines to the policymaker of our country, because we are being a developing country, we need such type of experience, such type of research outlines for making policies. So really it is a very wonderful events. Their number of presentations are very good. So thank you, our applied department. Thank you very much, all the scientists from India as well as abroad. Thank you. Over to Saloni.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for encouraging us. Now we are at the end of the valedictory session of the conference. I would like to request Professor A.B. Lal, sir, the Raja Balwant Singh Engineering Technical Session, Bichpuri, Agra, to deliver the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Thank you, Saloni. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure and honor for me to have the opportunity to propose the vote of thanks. I, Professor Apurva Bihari Lal, Dean and Head Department of Food Technology, thank you all for your precious time and active participation in this online international conference on advances in applied science, humanities, and technology to overcome global disasters, organized by the Department of Applied Sciences, Raja Balwant Singh Engineering Technical Campus, Bichpuri, Agra, in collaboration with IEI, Agra Local Center, from September 18 to 19, 2020. First of all, I thank our respected Yuvraj Amrish Pal Singh ji, our observer sir, and president of the inaugural session, for his keen interest, constant support, and encouragement towards the organization and enhancement of such type of academic activities in the institute. I sincerely place on record my thanks to our chief guest, Professor Dhakre sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, MS Braj University, Bharatpur, for his gracious presence and valuable words in the inaugural session of this online international conference. Thank you, sir, for the precious time you spared for us out of your busy schedule. We are really privileged to have your support and guidance with us in the hour of need. I am very much thankful to our esteemed guest of honor and keynote speakers, Dr. M. Ziauddin Zubal from Industrial College, Saudi Arabia, and Dr. Jerry Lloyd Bona from University of Illinois, Chicago, for their expert lectures pertaining to the theme of the conference. I am also thankful to Professor Ramapati Mishra from Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, Awadh University, Faizabad, Professor Sanjeev Kumar from IBS Dr. B.R. Ambedkar University, Agra, Dr. Anubhuti Sharma, Senior Scientist, ICAR, Bharatpur, Dr. Devendra Kumar, University of Technology and Applied Sciences, Sultanate of Oman, Dr. Tamal Basak from Amity University, Kolkata, Dr. Seema from Amity University, Noida, Professor Sandra Pinellis from Portugal, and Dr. Astosh Kumar Singh from SRM University, Lucknow, for their valuable, knowledgeable, and thought-provoking invited talks presented during the technical sessions of this international conference. I am thankful to all the delegates from various institutes and universities from across India and abroad for their research paper presentations on various mathematical models, fuzzy logics, optimization techniques, tools, and chemistry applications pertaining
to the theme of the conference. We have been fortunate to have some of the eminent persons from academia, industry, and utility working in this area, and I'm sure that the participants must have been benefited by attending this conference. I thank all the delegates for their enthusiastic participation in this conference. I'm really thankful to our Director Academics, Professor B.S. Kushwaha sir, and Director Admin and Finance, Professor Pankaj Gupta ji, for giving us this opportunity to organize this international conference. I'm very much thankful to Dr. Ashok Yadav, Chairman, IEI Local Center Agra, for his continuous support and help towards the successful organization of the conference. I sincerely thank the members of the advisory committee for their valuable suggestions. I acknowledge the unwavering support received from the head Department of Applied Sciences, Professor Sapna Tomar, the faculty and staff members, especially Dr. Amit Kumar Singh, Dr. Saloni Srivastava, Dr. Shyamveer Singh, Dr. Nikita Tomar, in the successful organization of this event, and to Dr. Ashish Shukla for the very important media coverage of this event. Last but not the least, my thanks to the coordinator, Dr. Shachipati Pandey, for his untiring efforts right since the inception of this event to the successful completion of this important event today. Thank you. Thanks to one and all. Over to Saroni. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your Thanksgiving session brings the positivity to all of us. Thank you so much, sir. Now we are going to end our today's conference here with great experience from all the outstanding participants, keynote speakers, invited speakers, and all viewers. Thank you all.
Let me. I want to announce one more thing. All the participants would be very much eagerly waiting for their certificates. So I would let you know that in the next week you all are going to get your certificates. We will take in next 2-3 days to complete all the certificates, and the certificates will be delivered to you on your email IDs. This is for your knowledge. Thank you. Thank you, Saloni.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Now, all of you may leave the meeting one by one.